Now, in what is expected to be the largest tech IPO this week, Confluent has set its sights on a $50 billion data management market. Joining us now live from the Nasdaq is Confluent CEO and co-founder Jay Kreps. Jay, good morning. Congratulations on this milestone. And you guys actually started as an in-house project at LinkedIn. When and why did you see the greater opportunity and decide to go it as your own as an independent company?
Yeah, we just saw that all the use of data and most of the companies building around it were thinking about how to store data. But at LinkedIn, a big part of the problem was how do you connect all these different systems? How do you really act on it in real time? How do you kind of harness data in motion? And that was the opportunity we saw. That was what we founded the company to go after. And really taking that out to all the other companies in the world, that's the mission of Confluent.
And Jay, why did you decide to go the traditional IPO route over a direct listing? We had Benchmark's Bill Gurley on a few weeks who seemed a little disappointed since he's an early investor, and he's been very vocal about that, what he calls an IPO pop tax.
Well, both are great options. We were raising money at the same time, and that was something that was only just being figured out as we were starting this process. So a direct listing wasn't as great of an option for us. So we're really happy with the outcome. I think it worked out great.
Jay, talk to me about your growth strategy, particularly given that mega-scale cloud providers are certainly partners, but also among your biggest competitors, and they want to own the whole data stack. You're in a position, I guess, similar to your partners, MongoDB and Snowflake. Do you lean into those co-opetition partnerships? Do you form more partnerships with other best-of-breed technology companies? Something else?
Yeah, it's a great question. I mean, look, there's kind of a gold rush in the cloud where all different types of companies are trying to innovate there and build products that are great. The cloud providers are producing fantastic services. One of the reasons they like working with us is because we help connect all these new layers that are in the cloud into a lot of the data that exists in other clouds or on-premise, and really tying that together around a kind of central nervous system is a huge problem that companies have to face. So we cooperate with them and work with customers together on use cases, and I think it's a huge opportunity.
So when you look at the landscape right now, what's the biggest challenge coming out of the pandemic? Is it ramping up a sales force that's able to engage with that enterprise demand or something else?
Yeah, I mean, look, I think every company in the world through this pandemic looked at their digital strategy. For a lot of those companies, that was something that, existed really, mostly on paper, to be digital first. And I think a lot of those companies are doubling down. And so at Confluent, a lot of what we need to do is really ramp up to help support that. And we've seen growth both in impacted industries as they've really optimized their interaction with customers through this time period, as well as some of the digital native companies that saw skyrocketing growth and needed a cloud service to be able to scale up to satisfy all that.